tablets. You know, once you buy a new one, you need to see if it's powerful enough for your needs. You need to check the specs, and you need a good video like this. So anyways, let's pop on to the video, guys. So today we're going to be comparing two tablets. One is more of the older area, and one is more of the new. So I got a Samsung Galaxy Tab A7 Lite, and an old tablet, which is now 7 years old. Happy birthday. Yeah, actually, you couldn't believe it. 7 years old is competing against our new one. But anyways, we're going to be checking everything. Screens, cameras, all of that good stuff, guys. So, let's put the new one down and take a look at our old majesty. So, at the back, we do have a 5.0 megapixel autofocus rear camera, which right here may be a bit scratched, so I'm not sure if you can see, but it still works perfectly. These two little dot things here, which I thought they were for grip, are actually for the smart cover case. Now, up here we got our home button, tabs button, back button. Then we do have, of course, our selfie camera, and then we got our ambient light sensor, and we got our Samsung logo. I'm not sure if this one has a proximity sensor, but maybe. It has our Samsung logo back here. And then at the bottom, it does have those speakers, which are pretty loud. Although the only problem with them, they're not very clear sound. And once you put that on maximum, it like goes, you know that stuff like that with the music once it's high. Yeah, you know that stuff. It is really annoying, I gotta say. But it's alright, fair enough. But it actually kind of blows air a little bit out of them since it's loud. That's kind of what happens with speakers. So here is plain, so let's go here. And here we have our micro SD card slot. We'll click there. Our volume rockers, volume keys. Up there is our microphone. Okay, and something interesting has appeared on this corner. But let's not really worry about it too much. Just a bit of gunk. Okay. And at the top, really nothing. So I think we had a good look of the interior. Now this is a quite big 10-inch screen. And in here somewhere, it does have its quad-core 1.2 gigahertz processor. And it's hidden 6,000 milliamp hour battery. Although the processor isn't that powerful, and once it goes on Google, sometimes even turns a bit black for a few seconds. I don't know why these new apps don't just really run so good on this old boy. But anyways, the battery life is still pretty good. The screen is alright, just the pixels aren't that great, I gotta say. Yeah. But anyways, if you just want a light tablet that you're just gonna watch a bit of YouTube videos, I think this one might be the one for you. Because it has some pretty fair speakers, pretty fair screen. Like, the camera isn't good enough to make a whole YouTube channel. Although, if you're gonna take a few pictures in highlights, very nice, juicy lights, yeah, I think it shouldn't be too bad. But let's plop this old boy out. Side. Look. Now let's take a look at the new one. So I do have it in its case, so we're not Casey boys here. We're just gonna quickly take it out of its case before we talk about any of its. Well, that was a poke and a half in my nail. But anyways, let's just keep going to it. Oh man, that was so bad. But anyways, let's forget about it. So this is a tablet. It's quite light. And if it does get a drop, I'm not sure it will survive. Whereas this boy, far out, it survived many drops. I remember once it was on the charger, and then it folds nicely on the screen. No cracks, no scratches, no nothing. And then I plug it back on the charger, and it folds bam like this on the floor. It was like this side. Oh. Man, that sounded bad, but it didn't break, whereas this one would have been another story. But anyways, we're not talking about durability test here. We got a headphone jack, USB-C type port, Type-C, sorry. Got our microphone, if you can see. Come on, this camera. I'm actually using a Galaxy Tab A, the 8-inch, the same one as that one, same mirror. Sometimes use this one, but I thought use this one because I want to compare this to this. As you can see, we got our speaker. At the top, we got another speaker. We got our 8-megapixel rear focus camera, which is pretty good, I gotta say. It has 10.0x zoom, which is nice. Then here we have the screen, which has a pixel density of 179, which, this has a pixel density of 160, so it isn't that great. I don't really care about having a brilliant screen, because I might never even get to have one. So don't worry about that. It's good enough. Yeah, back we got our Samsung logo and lots of nice other stuff. On this Samsung tablet, got a 2.9 megapixel selfie camera right there, which is pretty good. But let's take a little look. Now we're going to talk about comparison between our two tablets. So let's take a look at their screens. Now, you like a larger tablet with a larger